The country of Luxembourg offers numerous advantages, so it's not surprising that 3,000 to 5,000 Germans commute to Luxembourg for work every day. High wages, low crime rates, clean cities, state-funded public transportation, abundant greenery, and efficient organization make workers from all over the world feel very comfortable in Luxembourg. But alongside all these upsides, there are also some downsides that you should consider when moving to Luxembourg. The first downside lies in the high real estate prices, both for renting and buying. You should easily budget between 700 to 1,200 euros per month for a room, and if you want to rent a studio or a one-bedroom apartment, you should expect to pay at least 1,400 euros per month, often even more. No wonder about 200,000 workers from France, Germany, and Belgium commute to Luxembourg every day to avoid the high real estate prices. Be prepared for a highly competitive housing market. Landlords usually choose the most financially strong applicants, and to have good chances, your income should be at least 3 times the rent of your desired property. Not only are high real estate costs a thorn in the side of every immigrant to Luxembourg, but also the costs of consumer goods and dining out are higher. Compared to Berlin, you pay about 35% more for dining out, 10% more for groceries, 3 times or even more for daycare, but nothing for public transportation and less for internet and sports as well as leisure activities. Many Luxembourgers shop abroad, which allows them to save a lot of money. And fortunately, you don't have to travel far to be abroad. The next downside is the climate. Some describe Luxembourg as not particularly attractive in terms of climate and complain about the many gray days. The number of sunshine hours is about the same as in Berlin, with about 50% more rainfall recorded in Luxembourg. It is often cloudy and rainy, and the sun doesn't shine as often as in many other popular destinations for moving abroad. For sun lovers, Luxembourg is the wrong destination. Luxembourgers are described as rather reserved. This cultural nuance can make navigating as an immigrant in Luxembourg a bit more challenging, so don't be surprised if people are more reserved than you are used to. And even though Luxembourg is only a small country on the border with Germany, there are surprisingly many differences in culture and social norms. But more on that shortly. The fluctuation of workers in Luxembourg is very high. Many come and go, which doesn't make finding friends particularly easy. Luxembourg is considered a country where it is not so easy to integrate into the local community. In a survey of expatriates, Luxembourg was ranked 34th out of 53 countries in terms of ease of integration. It was also ranked 41st for friendliness of the people and 24th for feeling welcome and at ease. In the category of social life and making friends, Luxembourg was ranked 37th. It is described as difficult to integrate with local residents, but as always, it also depends on you and your attitude as to whether and how much you want to integrate. If you familiarize yourself with the local culture, get involved in clubs, and show a willingness to integrate, it shouldn't take too long to make new friendships. I have also read that pharmacies and other medical facilities may not have certain niche products available. Although the healthcare system in Luxembourg is very good, you may need to seek specialized treatments in Germany, France, or Belgium. If you are not a citizen of an EU country, emigrating to Luxembourg will be quite difficult. Your employer in Luxembourg must prove to the authorities that no applicant with equivalent skills could be found in Luxembourg. Employers prefer candidates from the European Union, making it harder for non-European applicants to find work. For EU citizens and citizens of Switzerland, Norway, or Iceland, moving to Luxembourg is easier. Another point to consider is that Luxembourg is often described as small and boring. Don't expect a bustling nightlife like in Berlin or Munich, and don't be surprised to encounter more conservative opening hours. The country is small, but if you are looking for a hectic hustle and bustle around the clock, Luxembourg is the wrong destination for you. Another informative fact is that you should almost always reserve a table in advance when visiting a restaurant. Since about 200,000 people commute to Luxembourg every day, trains and roads are very crowded during peak hours. Almost half of the workers in Luxembourg are cross-border commuters, which burdens the infrastructure. This often leads to traffic jams. Luxembourg is a landlocked country. However, there is a lot of nature, abundant greenery, and clean and well-maintained parks where you can enjoy the outdoors. Can you think of any other downsides? Then please let me know in the comments. Thank you.